didn't notice the moment everything changed. I only noticed that I started feeling different. You were never trying to impress me. You never needed the perfect words to say. You just listened when I had something on my mind, and somehow that stayed with me for days. I remember little things I didn't expect to remember. The way you smiled when you talked about your dreams. The way you made space for every part of my story, like every piece of me was worth being seen. I used to think connection had to arrive loudly, like a moment everyone could recognize. But maybe the strongest feelings grow quietly, before we even understand why. Somewhere between the conversations and the moments we never planned, I started looking forward to tomorrow, because I knew you would be there. That was the moment I knew there was something different about you. Not because you changed the world around me, but because you changed the way I saw it too. That was the moment I knew my heart was paying attention. Somewhere between 1,000 little memories, I found a feeling I couldn't ignore anymore. Something about you felt familiar, like my heart already knew. You never asked me to be someone else. You never made me hide the parts I wasn't proud of. You just met me exactly where I was standing, and somehow that felt like enough. I started noticing the little changes in myself, how I smiled more when your name appeared, how ordinary days felt a little lighter whenever I knew you were somewhere near. And maybe that's what made it different. It wasn't a feeling I had to chase. It was the calm I felt beside you, the kind you don't want to replace. Maybe someday we'll remember this beginning, the conversations that started everything, the little moments we almost overlooked before they became our favorite memories. Because love doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it arrives softly at the door, and one day you look back and realize your heart had already chosen before. That was the moment I knew there was something different about you. Not because you changed the world around me, but because you changed the way I saw it too. That was the moment I knew I found something worth holding on to. Not a perfect story, not a perfect feeling, just something real I wanted to grow into. The moment I knew, the moment I knew, somewhere in all the little things, my heart found you. I still don't know the exact second it happened. I only know that somehow you became someone I never wanted to lose. I wasn't looking for a reason to stay, then somehow you became one. I was comfortable with the life I had created, the quiet routines and the plans I already knew. I wasn't waiting for somebody to change things. I wasn't searching for someone new. Then you came along without making a promise, without trying to become something you weren't. You just started sharing little pieces of your world, and somehow those moments started meaning more. I remember the way our conversations kept going, long after there was nothing left to say. Like every story I shared with you was something you genuinely wanted to save. I never believed a person could arrive so gently and still leave such a lasting mark. But somehow the smallest moments with you started becoming the brightest parts. Maybe some things aren't meant to be planned. Maybe the best things find their own way. Maybe the heart recognizes something before we know what to say. You were the person I didn't expect, the feeling I never knew I needed. You walked into a life I was already living, and somehow made it feel different. You were the person I didn't expect, the answer to a question I never asked. And now when I look at where I am, I can't imagine going back. Some moments arrive quietly, then become everything. You notice things nobody ever asked about, the little worries I carried silently. You gave me space when I needed a moment, and stayed close when I needed company. I love that nothing with you feels forced, no pretending, no trying too hard. Just two people slowly discovering how easy it can be to open your heart. And maybe that's what makes this special, the way it grew without a plan, like a story we were writing together before we even understood the beginning. I don't think I can name one day. Maybe it was all the little conversations, maybe it was all the little ways you made a place for me beside you, without asking me to change who I was. And somewhere along the way I realized I found something I never knew I wanted. You were the person I didn't expect, the feeling I never knew I needed. You walked into a life I was already living, and somehow made searching for a new chapter, but somehow you became my favorite one. You always know when something is on my mind, even before I find the words to say it. You notice when my laughter sounds a little different, when I'm smiling but my thoughts are somewhere else. You never rush to fill the silence between us. You just remind me I don't have to handle everything myself. You remember the stories I tell in passing, the little dreams I almost forgot I shared. You hold on to pieces of my world, like every small detail means something to you there. I used to think being loved meant being perfect, only showing the parts that were easy to understand. But you showed me something I never expected, that someone could know me and still hold my hand. Maybe the deepest kind of connection is not finding someone who has all the answers. Maybe it's finding someone who stays curious about every part of who you are. You understand me in ways I never imagined. You hear the words I don't know how to say. You see the parts of me I keep hidden, and somehow you still choose to stay. You understand me when I'm quiet, when I need a moment just to breathe. And I never knew a love could feel this gentle until someone finally saw me. You know the heart behind the silence. You know the person underneath. You know when I need a little space, and when I just need you close beside me. You never make me explain every feeling. You somehow meet me where I am quietly. You celebrate the things I forget to celebrate. You remind me of the good I sometimes miss. And somewhere between all these little moments, I found a kind of peace I never knew existed. I don't need you to fix every difficult day. I don't need you to make everything disappear. I just love knowing when life gets heavy, I have someone who will still be here. Not that two people never have hard days, but that they learn each other's hearts so deeply. They know how to find their way, because being known is a beautiful feeling. Being accepted is something rare. And every day I understand a little more how lucky I am that you're somehow you still choose to stay. You understand me when I'm quiet, when I need a moment just to breathe. And I never knew a love could feel this gentle until someone finally saw me. saw me, you heard me, you understood me before I understood myself. The world can be loud sometimes, but with you beside me, I never feel like I have to explain my heart. I spent so much time trying to be someone easier to love than you showed me I never had to. I used to choose my words so carefully, afraid the wrong ones would change the way you saw me. I kept the difficult parts somewhere hidden, thinking they were things nobody needed to see. I learned how to smile when I was overwhelmed, how to say I was fine when I needed a little help. But somehow you noticed the things I never mentioned, and you never made me feel like I was too much. You didn't ask me to become someone different, you didn't try to rewrite my story. You just stood beside every unfinished chapter and made me feel like it was still beautiful. Maybe love is not finding someone perfect, maybe it's finding someone who understands that every scar and every little weakness is still a part of who I am. Somewhere I can be myself, somewhere I don't have to pretend, somewhere my heart can finally breathe and no, it doesn't have to hide again. Somewhere I can be myself, where every imperfect part is enough. And I never knew a place could feel like home until I found it inside your love. You make honesty feel easy, you make my heart feel safe. I love the way you listen when I don't have answers, the way you stay when I need time to understand. You never rush the moments when I'm finding my balance, you just quietly remind me that you can. You know the dreams I sometimes doubt, believe in the thoughts I keep too deep to share. And somehow every time I open another door, you are already waiting there. I don't need a love that looks perfect from the outside, I don't need a story without any storms. I just need the person who reaches for my hand and reminds me I don't have to be we'll look back on these moments and remember how far we both came. Two people learning how to be honest without being afraid. Because the greatest kind of love is not the one that changes who you are, it's the one that gives you the courage to finally show your heart. Somewhere I can be myself, somewhere I don't have to pretend, somewhere my heart can finally breathe and no, it doesn't have to hide again. Somewhere I can be myself, where every searched for somewhere I belonged. Then I realized it was never a place, it was you. I didn't notice how much was changing until I looked back and saw everything differently. At first it was only little moments, things I never thought I would remember. A few more reasons to smile during the day, a little more peace than I had before. You became part of the conversations I looked forward to, the person I wanted to tell things to first. Not because I needed someone to complete me, but because sharing life with you felt natural. I never saw the exact moment it happened, the moment you became important to my heart. Maybe it was hidden inside the simple days where something beautiful was quietly starting. Maybe the best things don't arrive like lightning. Maybe they grow like a song we learn by heart, a little more familiar every day, a little closer than we were at the start. Everything changed slowly because of you, not all at once, not overnight. You just brought a different kind of feeling, a little more warmth into my life. Everything changed slowly because of you, and I didn't even see it coming through until I realized the person I became was someone happier because of you. Some changes happen quietly, then become everything. I remember who I was before I knew you, the things I carried without saying out loud, the walls I built around my feelings, the reasons I kept my heart guarded somehow. But you never tried to break those walls down, you just gave me reasons to open the door. You showed me love could feel steady, not something I had to fight for anymore. And now when I think about the future, I don't picture something far away. I see all the little moments waiting, all the memories we haven't made. We'll forget the exact beginning, the first words, the first day, the first sign. But we'll remember how it kept growing, how your heart slowly became part of mine. Because real love isn't always a sudden feeling, sometimes it's built in the quietest ways. Two people choosing each other gently through ordinary nights and ordinary days. Everything changed slowly because of you, not all at once, not overnight. You just brought a different kind of feeling, a little more warmth into my life. Everything changed slowly because of you, and now I finally understand the greatest moments aren't always the biggest ones. Sometimes they happen when you hold my exact moment everything became different. I only know life feels better now that you're in it. I don't remember every day we spent together, but I remember the way you made them feel. I remember the way you noticed my silence before I ever explained what was wrong. The way you could tell I was carrying something, even when I tried to stay strong. I remember the little things you never forgot, the stories I told without thinking twice, the dreams I mentioned only once, but somehow stayed in your mind. You never needed a reason to show you cared. You never waited for the perfect time. You just found little ways to remind me that my heart was safe beside yours. Maybe love is not only the moments we celebrate. Maybe it's hidden in the things we keep, the quiet little pieces of someone that become the memories we need. It's the little things I remember, the moments nobody else could see, the way you made the ordinary beautiful, the way you brought out the best in me. It's the little things I remember, the reasons this feels so true, all the quiet ways you loved me that brought my heart closer to you. It's always the little things that mean the most to me. I remember how you stayed patient when I didn't know what I needed to say, how you gave me room to find my feelings without ever walking away. I remember the way you celebrate my victories, even the ones I almost ignored, how you remind me of my own worth when I forget it sometimes before. And maybe that's what makes us different. Not a perfect story without any change, but someone who keeps choosing me through every season we years from now, when we look back, I know we won't count every day. We'll remember the moments that touched us, the little things that stayed. Because love grows in places nobody notices, in the words we say and the things we do, and every small memory I carry always leads me back to you. It's the little things I remember, the moments nobody else could see, the way you made the ordinary beautiful, the way you brought out the best in me. It's the little things I remember, the reasons this feels so true, all the quiet ways always will. I searched for a feeling I could call my own. Then I realized it was never a place. I spent so much time trying to find somewhere where everything would finally make sense. A place where my thoughts could become quieter. A place where I could finally rest. But somehow you changed the way I saw everything, without asking me to become someone new. You brought a kind of peace into my life that I never knew I was looking for in you. It wasn't one perfect moment, it wasn't something I could explain. It was all the little ways you stayed close that slowly changed everything. Maybe home is not something we discover. Maybe it's something we feel inside, when someone knows every part of your story and still chooses to stand by your side. You are the place my heart chooses, the feeling I never wanna lose. Not because everything is perfect, but because everything feels better with you. You are the place my heart chooses, the calm after every difficult day. And I never knew I could find this kind of comfort until you came into my life this way. Between your heart and mine, I found where I belong. I love the way you never make me feel rushed, the way you let every moment arrive naturally. You don't need grand words to show your feelings, you prove them in the smallest things you do for me. You know the days when I need encouragement, you know the moments when I need quiet. And somehow you always find the balance between giving space and staying beside me. I used to think love was about searching, finding something impossible to replace. But now I know the best kind of love feels like something you recognize. But the one thing I hope we never forget is the feeling we created together. Because life keeps changing around us, people and seasons come and go. But when I look beside me and see you, I already know where my heart wants to go. You are the place my heart chooses, the feeling I never want to lose. Not because everything is perfect, but because everything feels better with you. You are the place my heart chooses, the calm after every difficult day. And I never knew I could find this kind till you came into my life. There's a way my heart chooses. My heart chooses. Every road always leads me to you. I thought I was searching for somewhere to belong, but all along I was searching for someone. I used to think love had to be complicated. Then you showed me it could simply feel right. I don't remember the exact moment when everything started feeling easier. Maybe it was the way you listened, or the way you made every worry feel smaller. There was never a need to pretend around you, never a reason to hide what I felt. I could bring my honest thoughts in quiet moments and still feel completely accepted. You never tried to rush the story. You never tried to change the way things grew. Somehow every step we took together felt natural because it was with you. Maybe the strongest connections are the ones that don't need to prove anything. They don't ask for attention, they just keep becoming something real. When everything feels right with you, I don't have to search for something more. The world can keep moving around us, but my heart knows what it's looking for. When everything feels right with you, even ordinary moments shine through. I never knew love could feel this peaceful until I found this feeling with you. Somewhere I can breathe again. Somewhere I can just be me. I love the way you understand my silence, the moments when I don't have much to say. You never take my quietness personally, you just stay close in your own gentle way. You remember the things that matter to me, the dreams I keep somewhere inside. And every time you believe in me a little more, of my fear disappears. I don't need a perfect story, I don't need every day to be easy. I just need someone who makes the difficult moments feel a little less heavy. Maybe love is not about chasing a feeling that disappears when the moment is gone. Maybe it is finding someone who makes you wanna keep holding on. Someone who feels familiar even when life keeps changing around you. Someone who reminds your heart that peace can be beautiful too. When everything feels right with you, I don't have to search for something more. The world can keep moving around us, but my heart knows what it's looking for. Maybe that's how you know. Not because everything is perfect, but because being together feels exactly where you should be. I don't remember every detail of our story, but I remember how every chapter felt. There were moments we never thought we'd remember, days that felt ordinary while they were happening. Small conversations and quiet evenings that somehow became the pieces we were keeping. We were learning each other's hearts slowly, finding ways to understand and grow, making mistakes and finding forgiveness, becoming something only we could know. I never knew the little things would matter, the simple moments would become so rare. But looking back at everything behind us, I see how much love was growing there. Maybe every beautiful story is created one small moment at a time, not written in a single perfect moment, but through every season we survive. This is the story we became together, the pages only we could write. Every smile, every lesson, every memory brought us closer to this life. This is the story we became together, a journey nobody else could see. And when I look at everything we've created, I see what you mean to me. Look how far we've come. Look what we've become. I remember when we were still discovering the things that made each other smile, the moments when we had different answers but still chose to stay a while. You taught me love was more than feelings, more than the excitement at the start. It was patience, understanding, and choosing to keep showing up with an open heart. And now when I see the person beside me, I don't just see where we are today. I see every little moment that brought us here, every reason we decided to stay. Stronger inside, and we'll smile knowing every chapter was worth every step of the ride. This is the story we became together, the pages only we could write. Every smile, every lesson, every memory brought us closer to this life. This is the story we became together, a journey nobody else could see. And when I look at everything we've created, Story is still being written, the pages are still turning, and I still love discovering who we become together. I spent so much time wondering what I was searching for. Then you arrived, and everything became clear. I remember who I was before you, the questions I carried quietly inside, the moments when I wondered if something was missing, even when everything looked fine. I wasn't looking for a perfect answer, I wasn't waiting for someone to save me. I was simply living one day at a time, until you became someone I wanted beside me. You never changed the person I was, you just helped me see myself differently. You brought a kind of calm into my life that I never knew I needed. Maybe some people don't arrive to complete us, maybe they arrive to walk beside us, to show our hearts a different feeling, one we never knew existed. My heart found you somewhere between the moments we shared, somewhere between every conversation and every time you show you care. My heart found you, not because everything became perfect, but because with you I finally understood what something real could feel like. My heart found you, now every road behind me makes sense, because every step I took before this was leading me to where I am. I didn't know I was waiting until I found you. I remember all the little moments, the ones that slowly changed my heart, the patience, the laughter, the understanding, the reasons we became who we are. You saw the parts I kept protected, the feelings I didn't always show, and instead of walking away from them, you gave them somewhere safe to go. Now when I imagine tomorrow, I don't see a perfect life ahead. I see two people continuing the story with all the love we built instead. 'Cause every little decision we make, every hand we hold, every moment we stay. My heart found you somewhere between the moments we shared, somewhere between every conversation and every time you showed you cared. My heart found you, not because everything became perfect, but because with you I finally understood what something real could feel like. My heart found you, and if I had to walk this road again, through every question and every chapter, I would still find you in the end. My heart found you. My heart found you. After everything I searched for, it was always you. I wasn't searching for a perfect story. I was searching for something real, and somehow